what's up? It's your man Rico. The opinion is welcome to my page. Please like, share, and subscribe. This is why I come and just throw around opinions whenever I have one. I seem to have quite a few. So go ahead and peruse the rest of my page. And I also have this little book that I'll call it a short story. It's in PDF format that I've been trying to get to you if you'd like to read an awesome story of how a young fella at age 22 found out by accident who his actual father is or was. It's called The Greatest Pain Ever Felt. Conversation with absent biological father who dared to be found. So anyway, y'all, I'm just coming back from messing up some Chicken Express. Man, that tea is awesome. Almost as good as the Popeyes sweet tea. Anyway, y'all, this is gonna be really quick. I know y'all read all over social media where rap icon, rap legend, Busta Rhymes, give me some more. Woo-ha, got you all in check. I think that's right, yeah. And on the remix of Flavor in Your Ear. Well, no, he has so many hits, I can't go all the way through his whole catalog. But anyway, y'all know Busta. And man, we can't forget Spliff. Anyway, but this happened to Busta Rhymes. Most recently in the airport, I think in Vegas. Videos out there. She decided it was a good idea to pat him on the ass or grab him on his butt. And he turned around immediately and threw every ounce of drink or water that he had in his cup and splashed her. And so now the conversation continues about gender equality. Let me say off the top, I read or heard what she said, that, hey, I wasn't trying to do all that. I was just trying to get his attention. Maybe that was the wrong thing to do. Of course it was, young lady. I think Busta Rhymes needs to continue to go with it, press charges, because had it been Busta Rhymes grabbing Jennifer Lopez's booty, or just any man in this society walking up to a woman and say he liked her and he was a fan of hers or thought she was fine, he just went and grabbed her booty, she would have been called all kinds. He would be called all kinds of predators, and women aren't safe and women need protection. Y'all know the whole spiel. And so I think Busta Rhymes, if you're listening, brother, what's up? This is Rico. I'm getting at you out of Dallas. Go and press charges on that lady. Press charges and follow up. Because if it were a man who without permission touched a woman without her permission or without being solicited, you would be all over the news. The man would be all over the news, called a predator, and all these feminine bitches will be everywhere talking about, we know women aren't safe in this society, and this sexism, this misogyny, and then, of course, by him being black, this misogynoir by the black chicks who want to fit in with the white feminists. Misogynoir. And men just have no control over their sexual behavior. They need to have more discipline, and women and cis men and cis women intersection, all the bullshit. All of it been used. You had some broads who were in sportscasting. That's right. You know, I feel badly for women in sports. Maybe if a man grabs a woman in sports, and women just aren't. You heard the whole goddamn spiel. So I'm saying, Busta Rhymes, go ahead. Press charges, or at least make a statement, and let the women of the world of today, you know, those who are fighting for gender equality and who don't compliment me without asking my permission, don't look in my direction if I feel creepy and all that kind of shit. Press charges, Busta. And because with your platform, you can encourage other men who are touched by women without their permission, you know, to press charges and we can go ahead and have this conversation against these women predators. It's the same thing it goes to when little boys are molested and raped or sexually assaulted by grown-ass women. They don't get vilified as nearly as rough as the men are who are accused of molesting young girls. So let's get on their ass. No, Antoine Fisher wasn't just a movie. It was someone's reality. It was a young boy's reality. And a bunch of young boys, underage boys, under 15, who are being sexually assaulted by a lot of women. We're not making that a national conversation. We don't have any policy behind it, appears. We don't have a shaming factor in place. So, Buster, I'm sorry that happened to you. You didn't deserve it. And if I could hand you another cup of water or a full cup of drink, maybe if I could hand you my halfway full cup of tea to throw in that bitch, I would hand it to you. So guess what? Now after my commentary is over, either a beta male simp or feminist broad are going to say, he sounds like he hates women. Because somehow men aren't allowed to express their distaste or disdain for this kind of predatory behavior or show their disapproval of women's bad behavior. It's something all of a sudden it's attached to our character. It's a black mark against our masculinity if we dare do that. Those days are over, ladies. You fought for equality. Here you go. Here's equality. So I need you predators, you female predators, to keep your hands off of boys, and also keep your hands off of celebrities, male celebrities. Because this is not the first time Buster has had to go through this. Y'all remember, I think late last year, some woman was trying to reach up and grab him or touch him when he was on the stage, and he had to check her in front of her boyfriend. See? And Buster, y'all should know, ladies, Buster Rhymes is not having this shit. Now y'all can go some of these little attention-starved dudes and grab all on them and all of that, but Buster is not having it. So anyway, y'all be cool. It's your man Rico the Opinionist. Like, share, and subscribe. We'll talk again in the future, y'all. Peace. Back in, peace, y'all.